Hello everyone, this is Kanishk Mehta and today I am going to demonstrate my task 5.2C of SIT-210 embedded systems. In this task, I have used 3 LED and some jumper wires, a USB Type-C cable to connect my Raspberry Pi board. This is my Raspberry Pi board 4 and extender for connecting my Mac to my USB type cable and some resistors. So in this case I have connected the positive of the LEDs to my pin numbers in the GUI pins in the Raspberry Pi board and resistors to the negative of the LEDs and negative to the ground. So here I have used some pins such as pin number 21, 20 and 16. These are consecutively placed at the last 3 lines, like this is 39th pin yellow wire which is for the ground, and here you can see orange wire is for the 21th GPIO pin which is 21, and this is for 38 white wire is for 38th number pin which is GPIO pin 20, and for the 16th GPIO pin this is the cable which is number 36. So these are the GPIO pins are consecutively in 3 line, these 3, and this is the ground. And to give the connection I have given the input for the power, and it will connect automatically to my Wi-Fi and I can run my code on it. So let's run the code. First I will demonstrate the code and then I will upload the video at the last for my demonstration. Coming to the software part, first I will go to the real VNC viewer and connect to my IP address. Now here my Raspberry Pi interface is opened, so I have connected my Raspberry Pi. So I will now just open my folder in which my file is there. So here this is my file, and I will open this from Thwani. This Thwani provides me an interface to run my code automatically without writing any line. So I am using this in this case. So here in this code I have imported Task-5.2C. This is a library which helps us to create fonts and customize our GUI, and to create a GUI I have used GPIO0. This is another GUI interface provider which helps us to create any interface for our Python code. So after this, in line number 8, 9, 10, I have declared some LED pins which are for only pin numbers 21, 20 and 16 respectively. So this defines my GUI pins, and to enable my GUI pins I have written this line set mode RPI GPIO BCM. This actually helps me to initialize my code. After that I have declared some GUI definitions. Win is equal to TK, so it will allow me to use the Task-5.2C GUI interface so that I can use it in my code. And this is the title of my screen, like if I will run the code it will be the title. And further I have set the font of the title. After that I have declared some functions for them. Let me make it more smaller. Okay, so before coming to the event functions I will first tell about the widgets. So in widgets I declared some buttons like red button, blue button and green button. These will actually help me stimulate my buttons interface, and in these are some arguments which I have written. Text is for what will be written inside the button, like it will replace by the red LED, I will show you further. This line font is equal to my font will set the font which I have declared here, so I can use this as my default font. And command will set help me to run the toggle red toggle command, which helps me to perform the action on the buttons. And BG is the background color, height is the height of the button, and width is the width of the button. Similarly, there are 4 buttons for red LED, blue LED, green LED, and for the exit button to exit the code. So in the toggle buttons, I have used if LED 1 is lit, so it will see if my LED is lit, like it is on, so it will turn on the LED 1 off function, and it will turn the text from this red LED to red LED off. So it will suggest me to off the button, and if the LED is on, then it will suggest me that it is on. So this will tell me that LED is off or on. After that, similarly, I have declared some inputs for blue toggle and green toggle also, and I have named them LED1, LED2 to initialize them, and LED3 respectively. So for the exit button, I have declared definition close, so it will help me to close my system and exit the code which is running. So this is all about the code. Thank you.